Hi everyone! Welcome back for another daily from Clues by Sam. Let's get started. Row 3 is the only row with one criminal. Mark Joy, Lucy, and Martin as innocent. There are 3 criminals in row 5. Since Peter is supposed to have 4 innocent neighbors, this means either Olive or Susan must be innocent. And following Kyle's clue, we can mark Uma as a criminal. 2 innocent neighboring Kyle are above Susan. Mark Hal as innocent. 2 of the 7 innocents on the edges neighbor Donald. Since we know from Joy's clue that either Ethan or Igor is innocent, we can mark Carol as innocent. 1 of the 3 innocents neighboring Will is below Donald. This means either Susan or Zena is innocent, and either Olive or Vicky is innocent. We also know from Peter's clue that either Olive or Susan is innocent. Therefore, either Vicky or Zena must be innocent, and we can mark Will as a criminal. Now, take a look at Lucy's clue. There's an odd number of innocents to the right of Alex. So Donald and Ethan must be either both innocent or both criminals. Let's assume they are both innocent. Following Kyle's clue, Alex must be innocent. And since there are 7 innocents on the edges, the rest of the board would look like this. But now we cannot satisfy Will's clue, because depending on Gabe's state, there can only be either 0 or 2 people with 4 criminal neighbors. Therefore, Donald and Ethan must be both criminals. Now the rest of the board would solve itself. Following Joy's clue, Igor must be innocent. Following Kyle and Will's clues, Flora and Gabe must be both criminals. And finally, following Hal's clue, we can mark Alex, Olive, and Zena as innocent, and Vicky and Susan as criminals. And that finishes today's puzzle, solved in 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great weekend.